People came to Buddha with this question again and again. Who created the universe? They wanted a name, a story, a god behind the stars. But Buddha smiled. That smile contained the answer. He said, "Your question is wrong. The question comes from ignorance, not from understanding. The mind that asks who created already assumes that everything must have a creator. The mind cannot imagine anything existing without a cause. It wants a beginning, a source, a reason, because it feels unsafe in mystery. But Buddha said, existence has no beginning. It simply is." He was not interested in theories about creation. He said that such questions lead nowhere. They are like asking how many angels can dance on the tip of a needle. They are born out of thought, and thought cannot touch the vastness of truth. Buddha said, "Don't ask who created the universe. Ask instead, who is the one asking?" When you turn the question inward, the whole direction changes. You begin to see that the questioner himself is part of this vast happening called existence. You're not outside the universe to ask who made it. You are the universe asking about itself. Buddha said the universe is not made, it is. It is not a creation. It is a constant arising, a ceaseless movement. Like waves on the ocean, they come and go, but the ocean itself has no beginning, no end. Like clouds in the sky, they form, dissolve, and form again, but the sky remains untouched. He said, there is no first cause. If you say someone created the world, then who created that someone? And who created the one before? This chain never ends. So Buddha cut it completely. He said, there is no first cause. Things arise in dependence on other things. Everything is interrelated. For Buddha, the universe is not a work of a god sitting somewhere in the clouds. It is an infinite process, a web of causes and conditions. When this is, that is. When this disappears, that disappears. There is no outside hand. There is only this mysterious dance of interconnection. Buddha said, no creator, no creation, only this vast suchness. He used the word suchness to point toward what is beyond explanation. The trees grow, the rivers flow, the wind moves, the stars burn, not because someone commands them, but because it is their nature to be. He said, things happen not because there is a purpose, but because there is a natural order. Fire burns, water flows, earth supports. It is not a command from above. It is the nature of existence itself. Buddha did not deny the mystery. He deepened it. He refused to reduce it to a name. He said, don't try to explain the mystery. Live it. When you look deeply into it, you will see that you and the universe are not two. People asked, but if there is no creator, what is the meaning of life? Buddha said, life has no meaning apart from living. The meaning of life is life itself. To ask for meaning is to miss the beauty of what already is. When you watch the sunrise, does it need a reason? When a flower opens, does it need a creator to tell it to bloom? Buddha said, everything is happening naturally. The moment you stop searching for a creator, you become part of the creation itself. He was not an atheist nor a theist. He was beyond both. He neither accepted nor denied God. He went deeper than belief. He said, whether God exists or not is irrelevant. What matters is awakening. Because if you are asleep, even if God stands before you, you will not see. And if you are awake, the whole universe becomes divine. So Buddha turned the question from outer speculation to inner seeing. He said, don't waste your energy in thinking about the beginning of the world. There is no beginning that you can find. Begin with yourself. Discover the origin of desire, the origin of thought, the origin of there you'll find the key. When you meditate, when your mind becomes silent, The idea of creator and creation disappears. There is only silence, vast, timeless, uncreated. And in that silence, you realize what Buddha meant. He said, "The universe is not outside you. You're not a stranger in it. You are it. Look deeply and you will see the same energy that moves the stars moves in your breath. The same mystery that turns seasons turns your heartbeat. There is no separation between you and existence." When this understanding dawns, the question, who created, loses all meaning. Buddha said, "Don't believe, don't disbelieve. See directly. To see directly is to awaken from illusion. The illusion is that there is someone behind the curtain. But when the curtain is pulled aside, there is only the dance, vast, eternal, self-moving, self-sustaining." So when Buddha was asked again, who created the universe, he remained silent, and his disciples understood. That silence said more than 1,000 scriptures. It said, there was never a beginning, never a creator, only this eternal now. And whoever is truly silent can feel it. The pulse of life that needs no origin, no name, no purpose. That is the answer, not in words, not in theories, but in silence, in awareness, in the direct perception that everything simply is.